Hi, everybody. There was a cancellation, so I'm starting a little bit early today. I changed my camera around. Trying to get used to a little bit here. So today I'm making yam potato pancakes with sriracha sauce and cucumber, yogurt sauce, and a cilantro garlic sauce. So I've never made this before, so I'm hoping it turns out. So I have my heater on, or my stove. It's not going to be as hot as I thought it was going to be, but this is about 2 teacups of shredded yams, and I put these in the oven for about a half an hour because I don't want them to get too mushy. And I put the skins on and I shred them. So I'm just going to put that in here. And then I have turmeric, curry powder, onion powder, and cumin. And it's like half a teaspoon of each, except for the cumin. I only put like a quarter teaspoon of cumin in there because it's kind of powerful. And then I use cornstarch. I'm not a big flour fan. So we'll see. This is about a quarter cup of cornstarch. If I need more, I will put it in. So just put that all in there. And then I have about a quarter cup of green onion. And then let's do my magic egg trick that never works because I'm the worst egg cracker in the world. I'm like the worst egg cracker. I've been doing it for many of the years. It's almost embarrassing how bad I can't crack an egg. And I've had people like chefs teach me, and I still can't do it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, no egg cracks. They didn't explode. We're good. It's so embarrassing how bad I am at cracking eggs. And of course, I got some. I don't know if I'll say this, but I got the secret Dead Sea and garlic salt. It's so amazing. I think it was just, I don't know, but my next door neighbor sold it, so I'm like grabbed it, and it's freaking amazing. So I'm putting that in. And just a dab of pepper. I hate pepper, so there we go. Do not add pepper to a meal unless it's called peppercorn steak, or too much pepper in a meal. It almost makes me really angry. And then we got sriracha. So I don't know, to your liking, I guess. I'm not. I wish I loved heat. But it just destroys I can't do it. So I'm just mixing it all together. And you'll see when it starts getting a little bit thicker, if you want to add, I think I might have to add more cornstarch. But I might just wing it. Might as well. And sweet potatoes go so good with all those like curry and cumin and turmeric. And I like to add turmeric in everything, really, because it's so good for you. It's like an anti-inflammatory for your system. And you can even put it in your rice, and your kids don't know. They're like, oh, what's that color? That looks nice. Because they're so picky, like mine. I'm going to put a little bit more cornstarch. You can put whatever you want in it. You can put flour, whatever you have in the house. I just like cornstarch because it's gluten-free. Can you see how much huge container I have? And I love cornstarch for gravies too because if you mix your mixture with your cornstarch, you're not going to have chances of those little white things that go in your gravy, and it makes it look more darker or something. I don't know what it is, but it just makes it look real good. So it looks like kind of like a nice little mixture here. And I'm just going to put some oil in the pan. And since it's kind of like different seasonings, like curry and stuff, I'm going to put a little bit of sesame oil in the pan because it always gives it extra flavor. Just going to let that heat up. Oh, I love the smell of sesame seed oil. It's so good. All right. And I'm going to try to do this evenly, spoonful by spoonful. I'm trying to figure out if I want them bigger or smaller. But I think I'm going to go half a cup, maybe. And I'm just going to press them down so they you can use a circle, a pancake thing or whatever, just if you want to be extra precise. I was going to make a total different meal today, and I wanted to make sweet potato gnocchi, but with sage butter sauce. And there's nothing where I live. So I'm from Hinton, Alberta. Could not find sage anywhere in Hinton. I was born in Newfoundland, though. I think you might be able to tell. I don't know how I still have my accent because I was born there and left in 6 months. But I still have it. I think it comes from my mother. It always comes out when I'm nervous. It's just my thing. So I'm just going to do 2, but I think that could do like 4. And if you want to make smaller ones, you could probably make like 10 if you have, depending on if you just wanted to make an appetizer, you can make it like this little tiny guys. And so, oh, I forgot to grab a bowl for that. I'm just going to use this one. So I have about a half a cup of shredded cucumber. it's been draining like for a couple hours now. You want to do that for your cucumber sauce because it makes your cucumber sauce way too watery. And I have my Greek yogurt sauce. You always want to use Greek yogurt sauce for this because it's nice and thick. I'm not adding too much flavor into this because it's kind of like your cool down. Because you can put as much sriracha in there as you want. But if you want something to cool your palate, you want something that's not going to be too heavy, and cucumber and sour cream work amazingly together. It works for everything with Greek. Works together with anything like tandoori makes, yeah. So I'm just mixing that together. I'm gonna add my dead sea salt and garlic, which is just freaking amazing. Just like that, set aside. And it just looks like that. And it's like so simple, so good. I swear to God, if you can make 3 ingredients for a meal, it's probably the best thing you're gonna have. If you add too much stuff, it's just gonna overpower it. 3 ingredient meals are pretty much the best. And you can layer your ingredients on top of each other, but now I have it's really funny. This little this elderly person, I'm cooking some meals for her because she can't cook for herself, and I'm cooking for her dogs. I'm taking her dogs for a walk and stuff, and she gave me this little mixer. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'll use it tonight. So there's cilantro, garlic, olive oil. Oh, and I'm going to put some lime in here. And what you do, the best thing to get your juice out of your lime is just take a fork and just squeeze it in there. But meanwhile, these are cooking. I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. But they seem to be doing well. They're getting brown, and they're and now I'm going to see if this thing works. So chop it up, and it's like almost again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil, and you could add even more spice. I should probably add some salt. I'm gonna add this salt because I love it. Pepper, a tiny little bit. Okay, this is like the best thing I've ever been given. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna flip these puppies. Or not, or yeah, actually I think they're good. And you can, oh yeah, they're already golden brown. And I was gonna do them raw, but I'm like, I don't want to like do it by raw, because it probably take like way longer to cook, and you don't know if it's gonna meld together. So I'm glad I made that decision today to cook them for like a half an hour. And you can see where you leave the skins on, because the skins get extra crispy and extra brown. I think like this is like super easy. Like it only takes like, well, like a half an hour. But you can just put your oven on for a timer, half an hour, take it out, shred it. Like I like to make very fast meals, healthy meals, because I don't have that much time in the day, especially with a 7-year-old and trying to get everything. And this is super cheap, like to make. Like this probably cost me, really, if you think of it, like maybe $10. And it's like super nutritious, super good for you, like super tasty. And yeah. But these are almost done. Are there any more questions? So I think I might have a couple sponsors here. Maybe next week I'll be making some fresh fish from Flin Flon. Yes, I do use garlic and everything. I use some garlic powder in there. I use garlic and everything. It's like kind of my, you have to have pretty much garlic and everything, I feel. And then I might have another sponsor here with some bison meat soon. So I don't know if I might be changing the day, just because Tuesdays I seem to be my very, very hectic day. I like, for cooking, I like olive oil, but I also really like canola oil because it fries better, and canola oil is actually really good for you. If you go to nutritionists, they actually tell you canola oil is good for your health. It depends what's cheapest. If I get a good olive oil on sale, I'll buy that. If I have canola oil that's on sale, I'll buy that. I used to be into all like the super expensive oils, but I didn't find that they cooked as you just had to like work with your timing and everything, and I didn't think the food tasted that great after you cooked with it, like avocado oil, blah blah, all that jazz. Coconut oil I do like, but it gives you that taste of something different. This would be a really good dish for leftovers, because you could even mash all of these up in the morning with bacon. You could actually fry your bacon first and put these in, mash it up, and then put your green onions in, and you can even scramble your eggs or put eggs over top of it, like however you like your eggs. Because sweet potato, I think kids would really enjoy because it tastes sweet, and if you hide it with a little bit of bacon or sausage, they'll like it. So I'm just waiting for these. Yeah, that you just gave me another great idea. My son made me a meal the other day. He wanted to make a meal for me. He's like, Mommy, you've been working really hard. I want to make you a dinner. And he actually used, wasn't sweet potato, but he used potato and spinach and red peppers and just fried that all together. I'm like, oh my goodness, that was delicious. But if you encourage your kids to like make meals, they'll eat them. If you want to help, or just make them help you, or if you come up with different ideas, or go to the grocery store with them and let them pick out their stuff, not like why I always wants pizza, but still I'm like, no, we're not having pizza again tonight. So I make him go to the grocery store for me, and he picks some stuff out and he cooks, or he'll just take stuff out of the fridge and he'll and like cook for me. And I'm actually pretty impressed with his chopping skills. So I think these are, oh, that one's done. Are done. I've been talking too much. So I'm going to take these off. Find somewhere to put them. Right there. I'm going to gather a plate. Excuse me for 2 seconds. And my lighting stage just fell over, but okay. So this is how I'm going to serve them. Actually, I'm going to just do one just so I can. No, I'm doing two because I'm eating this and I'm hungry. So, what I'm going to do now is kind of like that. I'm going to do my cucumber sauce. And you want a good dollop of that. Oh, yeah. And now I have my chimichurri sauce, which I'm going to grab a spoon. It's kind of watery, but whatever. And kind of just go like that. However it goes. Just gives it some more greenery and flavor, obviously. And it's good, so I'm putting tons of it. That's why you want your, I don't know, oh, it was probably the lime in here. But it's like a super fast meal, and then you can do like a little more dollop of sriracha. And super fast, super good, super nutritious. And voila. I think we're even done sooner than we're supposed to. But good. Any more questions?
That looks freaking yum. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just came up with that in my head. I had sweet potatoes. I'm like, what am I going to do with these?
Yeah, no kidding. Awesome, Sherri. I was writing down notes while you were cooking, but if you, of course, tomorrow, if you get a picture and want to send the recipe, tag my wall with it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I will for sure.
Thank you so much. This is Sherri Woodman from Hinton, Alberta. If you want to be on the cooking show, join us, give a message, reach out to us. Thank you so much, Sherri. Have a fantastic night.
And happy Canada Day tomorrow, everybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Sherri.
You too. Bye.